Hi everyone, this is Mo and I am a reality TV pop culture drama junkie. And today is going to be another edition of Mo Got the Tea, and this is going to be volume 5. Okay, so I'm going to talk about a couple of things that's been going on in the news. And I'm going to start with K. Michelle and Toya. Now, K. Michelle hasn't said anything for a long time. She never even mentioned um, the guy's name, Memphis' name, and of course he's been coming at her. And at first, I believe Toya was quiet, but now she is speaking up. And I seen one thing when she was talking, it wasn't so bad, but I heard, and I didn't hear it myself, but I heard that she also had said, you know, you don't have custody of your children, you're schizo, blah, blah, blah. You know, I'm going to repeat what everybody else said. Toya, he was her man before he was your husband. You don't know what he did. I mean, you sound so stupid. Oh, well, no ex-girlfriends has said he's ever did it. Like, really? There's dudes. I've been with dudes that I heard beat the next chick and never put their hands on me. So it's like different relationships. I'm happy for you that he hasn't beat your ass. But I will say, if he hasn't gotten help for that, because like she said, he snapped out of nowhere. I personally believe it. I personally, like, I'm not even tired of hearing it. Because people need to know that this kind of shit goes on. Women are getting abused. Men are getting away with it. She hasn't just started telling her story. She's been telling it. But now that she's on the highest rated TV show on cable, everybody is picking up on it. She has to, you know, I do believe she has to forgive and move on so she can heal, because I'm sure, you know, that man is happy he's moved on with his life. But at the same time, if you want to do a charity foundation, if you want to do this, that, whatever you want to do, go ahead and do it. I mean, you're very talented. Don't let this situation overpower your talent. But I did hear and see the Breakfast Club interview, and I liked it. I mean, people saying she don't got to talk about it, but you know what? Who the hell are y'all? How you going to tell somebody when to stop talking about it? If she got beat, raped, if she got, you know, whatever, you can't tell somebody when to stop talking about it. I hear what people saying, they tired of it, but you know what? She's going to stop when she's ready to stop, and nobody else, not in nobody else's time. And obviously, I really believe it did happen because, you know, the response that he's given. I bought your titties and your ass. Is that that's compensation for whipping my ass? Like, I don't get it. Like, you know, I don't get that. I really don't. And he should have just been quiet. I mean, if she's up here lying on you, why don't you sue her? Just on GP. You don't have to say nothing. Now, Toya, you want to get a gag order on K. Michelle? Don't open your mouth. Because I love my girl K. Michelle. She is crazy. Yes, he beat her. Yes, I'm sure she came in her face. But you know what? A strong man will walk away. Leave her alone. If it's that serious, you know, leave her alone. Because I know us women, we do know how to push a man's buttons to the point where they're ready to kill us. But, you know, just leave her alone. There's no excuse for putting your hands on a woman. It just ain't. Okay? Um, Drake. Like, I never really liked him. I still don't really like him. I don't pay attention to him. But why is he obsessed with Aaliyah? And he's trying to, I heard he has tattoos of her birthday, or whatever. He's trying to produce her next album without. How dare you? How dare you? How dare you try to do anything pertaining to Aaliyah without Missy and Timberland? Are you crazy? That is so disrespectful. Like, without them, if anybody's going to produce Aaliyah's next album, let it be them. Okay, who are you? You're a weirdo. You're weird. You're weird. You're weird. Like, I think Ashley Miller said, you know, he's reminding me of Nora from Mob Wives, Chicago. Just, you know, obsessed with the dead. You know, I loved Aaliyah. I was so sad to see her go. I still have newspaper clippings from her funeral and all that good stuff. I really do. You know, the death is coming up. It's August 25th when she died and stuff. And it was, you know, it was really sad to see her go. But, you know, what's up with this, Drake? Where were you when she was out? You was in Canada doing Degrassi. Like, really? I'm not feeling Drake. I never did. I heard his lyrics and I never could understand, like, you know, what makes him so popular. I really just, I don't get it. Okay? Let's move on to some love and hip hop news. Let's start with Stevie J. I guess he's going around promoting parties, and I believe they're in LA. And he's out there with, one day you see him pictured with Joe, the next day you see him pictured with Mimi. And even TMZ caught onto it, and they did a video where I guess they asked Stevie J what's better, your show or basketball wise, something to that effect, and he was like, Jocelyn and Mimi. So Mimi turned around, punched him in his chest, like he's laughing, take his cigarette. I tried to ride for Mimi, but I mean, I just can't. You can't be that dumb. You're not that ugly. I mean, you're not ugly at all. You're beautiful. You have your own business. You have a daughter. You're not showing your daughter anything. Your daughter look back at this and think that this is cool. It really is. And honestly, Mimi, I'm sorry, but you're the side chick. Because from day one, most pictures you see, like as far as day-to-day hanging out, he's with Joe. He is with Joe. He really is. That's his dude. They like this. That's his dude. So, you know, you're the side chick. You're the baby mom. And like my best friend said, I don't know if I mentioned it before, she was always the side chick. I think she was always a side chick because, you know, she started out for 15 years. No. You know, he done got engaged twice. Didn't convince your dumbass. I should have known you was a dumbass when you named your child Eve. There is no way, or Eva. There is no way in the world I'm naming my child after the next chick. That just, something is missing. Like Mikkel said, your brain is in Pixar's studios. Like it's a cartoon. It's like a movie. It's not you know, your reality is gone. Like really. So you're the side chick, and if this is the way you want to portray yourself and maintain yourself, then you know what, go ahead. But I don't got no respect for it. And I was trying to ride. I was even going against my junkies. I was trying to ride for you, but you know, you just disappoint me more and more every episode. Erica and Scrappy. Now, the first report came out that Erica took him off of child support, basically. She was like, because somebody had posted on her thing, I'm catching up on Love and Hip Hop, and I respect Erica for not taking him off, you know, child support like a fool or something like that. And then she retweeted back, well, I guess I'm a fool because I took him off child support. So I'm like, no! Like, why would you do that? Okay? And then it comes out that they are engaged, her and Scrappy. I'm going to be honest. I ain't with it. I'm not with it. I'm not feeling it at all. I feel like he has disrespected her numerous times. Okay. The diamond situation. I didn't know about her. I didn't know anything about her. So I'm sure maybe, you know, her friends, you know, people that knew that was his baby moms, you know, you're embarrassed to them. But I didn't know. You wasn't embarrassed to the world, you know. But now he gets you on this show. And now he embarrassed you in front of the world. Because now we know who she is. We team Erica. We know who she is. Whatever, whatever. And then look, he moves out, leaves you in a raggedy apartment, moves into a nice brand new condo with a pool, okay? He starts fucking Bucky, the lion, got her on screen, disrespecting you, bringing her around your friends. Like that's, I know love is hard. I know when you love somebody, you know, like I'm going through it now myself. Like, you know, we're trying to work it out. We really are. But there's no way, I mean, you know, we put up with stuff, but there's no way you're going to disrespect me on national TV doing the same shit, just leaving me out to dry, crying at home while you parading your freaking side hoe to the world. You giving her TV shine. The chick who fucked Flavor Flav. Honestly, honestly, Erica has too much class for him. She really does. Look what, I'm not going to knock her at a diamond because I don't know her, so I'm not going to call her out her name. Because, you know, from the few interviews I did see with her, she seems like, you know, like she got some sense on her shoulders. And I do like her rapping skills. So I'm not going to go at her. But Bucky, that's what you like. You like low down, dirty hoes. That's what you into. And that's okay, but damn, leave Erica out of it. And I honestly and believe, people can agree or not agree, but I believe that the only reason he's taking her off, she's taking him off child support and he proposing because it's cheaper to keep her. Scrappy is going to still keep doing his thing. Scrappy is still a little boy. I don't think he woke up and realized, oh, you know what? I love Erica. Yes, I believe that he loves her, but I don't believe he's in love with her. It's cheaper to keep her. Let me answer the door. I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. But yeah, I think that it's more for to get off child support. I don't believe that he's genuinely in love with her. Come on, he done took the couch out of her crib. Like, he done, you know, allowed your moms to disrespect her. I just don't see it. I'm not happy for them at all. I don't see it. I mean, I'm happy to see that Bucky got this, but now you want to, I'm not with it. And I'm sure Erica Moms is not with it either. But, you know, I guess she'll support her daughter. Okay, the last thing I'm going to talk about is Chad Okosinko Johnson, because he changed his name back to Chunk Johnson when he got married. He didn't beat her, he headbutted Evelyn. Now, this story is just so funny because, of course, I do not advocate for domestic violence. But my thing is, why you flipped? He told you that he's going to do him. You told him, do it as long as you wear condoms. So now that you find a receipt that he actually bought condoms, what's the problem? And then now he's trying to lie and say she had butted him. No, she didn't. I'm going to tell you right now. Evelyn is a thrower. She throws things. And she's not that's a man thing. I've never thought to headbutt nobody. Headbutt? That's a man thing, first of all. She's not going to mess up her pretty face or her, she's not going to do that. She makes money off of her face. So she's not going to just go around headbutting and say fuck it and just headbutt him. No. He did that to her. And now she had to run, to the neighbors just to get away from him. She called the cops, had him arrested. I heard I don't even know what the whole situation is, but I heard she might even have stitches in her forehead. Like, really? Wow. But, my whole thing is, a lot of us didn't even believe the wedding was going to happen. I think that whole relationship is like publicity stunt. I'm sorry, no. It's like, I don't know, he's doing it for the media attention, and she's doing it because she's about that life, and she wanted a ring. So you got your ring, and, at what cost? And then, even one of my junkies mentioned, what happened about Oak, What happened? What happened with getting, why you want to involve the police? You had a big problem with Jennifer for that. But, I mean, I don't encourage that. I don't encourage that at all. That's domestic violence. She should have, she should never have to deal with that. No woman should have to deal with that, right or wrong. But it's like when you're about that life and this is what you say you want, this is what you get. This is exactly what you get. And, I mean, I kind of feel sorry for her, but then I kind of don't. Because even with the season of Basketball Wives, you was more obsessed than freaking with Jennifer than you was with your own wedding. So it just seems like, you want to get him, he got money, you want to be a baller, you've been engaged, but you never got to the altar, so yeah, whatever. And then y'all got a show coming out, like, so anyway, he got arrested. And then now the new reports is coming out that the Dolphins released him. So now he got fired. Okay, so now what? I think it's messed up that he did it. I believe that he did it. I don't believe she did it to him at all. There was no excuse for him to hit her, but I just find it so funny that, you had this you said as long as you buy condoms. He bought condoms and now you still mad? You know what that was? I'm going to do whatever I got to do to get what I want. So she would have, what, threesome? She would have done anything to just get to the altar and be like, I'm married to Chad Oko Cinco. And just the way that he talks to you and the way he treats you, you know, you should have known from there. Because it was like y'all using each other. He know you using him because you want to be a baller's wife, because you're about that life. And he knows that he can get media attention off of you with that show. And that's exactly what he did. So now he's fired. Okay? And I heard the contract wasn't even about nothing anyway. But he's fired. So where do y'all go from here? A woman should never condone, like I said on my page, unless you're a fool or a freak. Now, if you're a freak, if you're doing that Will and Jada stuff, then you know what? Go right ahead and y'all swing and y'all do what you want to do. But if you are kind of woman that want to be in a monogamous relationship, you can't give a man any kind of open door to go and cheat on you. You're not gonna. And I've heard this so many times throughout my life. A man is a man. A man is going to be a man. Well, that man better be good with his shit, because I'm not going to sit here and deal with a man that constantly cheats on me. I'm just not. I don't care who you are. And she's a perfect example of, you know, beauty is how you feel about yourself. Because there's people that don't look half as pretty as Evelyn and have 10 times more self-esteem and confidence than she does. So it doesn't matter how beautiful you are. You know, if you don't love yourself, you don't love yourself. You look in the mirror and you see somebody ugly. So I'm sorry that this happened to her. I really am. But, you know, and when you go on the TV and you promote violence and you know, it's just funny how it came back, you know, and y'all going through this same situation. Over, you know, you gave him the green light. So how you know he's fucking other dudes. You said it. You told America. Just wear condoms. So you should be happy. At least he wore condoms. But you knew he wasn't going to stop. And that's sad because y'all just got married July 4th. Over a month ago. A little over a month ago. And damn. He already getting it in like that. So that's crazy. He should be, you know, chilling with you and being all, you know, establishing the wife husband role before he, you know, starts going out there and doing that. But who knows? Okay, you guys, don't forget Love and Hip Hop tonight, 8 o'clock. Bad Girls tonight, 8 o'clock. 10 o'clock. I can't wait. I can't wait. Mondays is like my favorite day of the week. I'm so happy Love and Hip Hop is the highest rated cable show on TV. I love that show. It gets me all the way together. It gives me my life. It really do. I'm not even ashamed to say that I love that show. I'm happy that it's doing very well. I can't believe the reunion is almost here. And, you know, we'll see everything then. But tonight, tune in, BH1. I'll be back with my review. Maybe I'll have Trey here with me again. I'm not sure. But, yeah, I'm going to be doing my review definitely tonight. So please check for that. And, that's about it. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Please don't forget to thumbs up, rate, comment, and subscribe. I really appreciate it. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.